Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Well, off we go.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, ZEPHYR?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mention anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Don't go charging off like that! Stay away from his target! Not today! I'm on it! Rising Walker!
Do it!
One final push!
Right!
Give him all we got!
Gemini Fury! Burning strike!
Take this! You're finished! Talon, take this! Touch wind!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Take it! One more!
You're finished!
Dahna ready!
Talon, take this! It's over!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're finished! Talon Storm! Take this! Swallow this one's gonna be done! Charging off like that! You're mine! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use. you all on!
Take this!
Flame of
No!
Fury!
I'm on it!
Primed and
Severing
ready!
wind! Tunnel cannon! Burn in hell!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine!
I'm on it!
Hear me!
Stop!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Telling
strike!
sword!
Do
You're
it!
mine! Tunnel cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished!
Talon sword!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Talon sword!
Do it!
Touch cannon!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You're my...
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
How's this?
Severing wind!
See ya!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
How's this?
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Strike! All yours! You're mine! You're finished! It's time!
Talon
It's
sword!
over!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Bad feeling about this.
Strike! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Win!
Talon sword!
Take this!
Touch cannon!
Here, let
Here
me
I
help.
come! Rising Wyvern! Win! You're mine!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
One more! Let the marksman handle it!
Severing wind!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! You're
How's
finished!
this? Do it!
I'm on it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Escape! Mirage! It's over! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! You're finished!
I'm all stopped up!
Swallow blade! Take this!
That is coming!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
Win!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done!
That is coming!
It's on!
Burning!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh?
Bad feeling about this.
Severing wind! You're
Daring
mine!
flame! Reload!
Wind!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Turning cannon! Rising wyvern! Fluid kick!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! Severing wind! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Wind! I'll run you through! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Wind! Take this! You're finished! Rising wyvern!
By the power of water!
Burn in hell! No escape! You're mine!
Flame!
Take this!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
Whoa, take a look at that. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Flame of fury!
Take this! That is coming! Severing wind! Take this! It's over! Rising wyvern! Run you through! Enough done! See ya!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Resuscitation!
Not
Here,
done yet!
flame of fury!
No escape!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. A hard-won victory.
I need something to eat.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, We forced them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, ZEPHYR.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern! Talent Tool! Toss cannon! Don't let them form a pack! Take this! Win!
You're mine!
Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, ZEPHYR!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all off!
Take this! This one's all mine! You're finished! Eat dirt!
By the power of water!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
That is coming! It's over!
Do
You're
it!
on! Touch
One
him!
fight!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wyvern!
Reload! This one's mine!
Take this!
Don't go charging off like that!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game.
Reload!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're on! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'm on it!
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! Severing wings!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
What's this thing?
Get lost!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
There! Got
You're finished! Take this!
Airborne beast. My
Here I come!
Searing flame!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
Mirage!
Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours! Burn!
Head for Rena!
It's over!
If it's in the sky, do it!
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Severing wind! You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Rising wyvern! I'm not done!
There! One more! Stop!
How's this?
Take this! You're finished! Wind!
There! One more!
You're mine!
I'm on it. Slut!
Rising wyvern!
Cannon!
Mirage! You're mine!
There! Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
How's this?
Take it!
Wind!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind! Take this!
How's this?
Mirage!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon's door!
Here I come! It's over! We did it!
These
We're
little ones
escaped!
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this!
Pathetic! Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Dahnans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all.
All done. Come and eat.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! Win! Here I come! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern! Through with him!
I'll run you
Take
through!
this! You're finished!
Talon's door! Top cannon!
Strike!
Do it!
Blade!
How's this?
Mega Ray!
That is so... Normally I don't pick on the weak. Severing wind!
Dragon shot!
You're finished!
Hear me!
You're on!
Flame of fury! Burning
I'll run you through!
Burn!
That is something!
Rising
Do it!
Wyvern! Catch him!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
An opponent like this
The
should be
marksman
easy.
handle this. This one's mine.
Win!
I'm on it.
Searing flame!
Slaughter blade! I'm not done!
Cannon!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Mega
You're
Ray!
surrounded. Just stay
finished.
calm.
You're on!
What?
Take this!
Talon
Rising
Storm.
Wyvern!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
mine.
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage!
Pathetic.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go!
Now!
Go!
Lightning thrust!
Over!
I'll run you through.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Talon
Now it's his time!
Power of water!
Mirage! Not today! Take this! Take this! You're mine!
Steering
Win!
flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses.
Never
It's up to
away.
us.
Here's a healing
Here I
potion!
come!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! Stardust!
Ugh,
Here I come!
There!
Swallow blade!
One more!
It's over!
Steering flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Where's
Take
the
this!
gun yet?
Ah!
Weak.
Take this!
By the power of water!
Stardust! Here I come!
Here's a flame of fury! Burning
Take this!
See ya. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Phew, what a rush.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
That is coming. Talon Storm.
Here I come!
Flame!
Stardust! Mirage!
Do it!
Got flyers!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Gotta break through! This one's all mine!
Go find someone else to
Burn
pick
it
on!
out!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon
It's
Storm.
over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not
almost
done! Swallow blade!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xian. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xian.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahna suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. ZEPHYR?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
ZEPHYR? What the hell?
ZEPHYR!
Here they come!
Blow away!
Ruined this!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Win!
Big blast!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. This one's mine.
Win!
What?
Here I this one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Fire support!
Take this! You're finished! You're on! I'm not done! Fall back! You're mine!
Fire in the hole!
ZEPHYR, are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Locked and loaded! Aboard strut mission! Take this! Severing wind!
What's going on, ZEPHYR? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-going look on your face!
ZEPHYR!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
ZEPHYR!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of ZEPHYR or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue ZEPHYR.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe ZEPHYR never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw ZEPHYR about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahna Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. ZEPHYR wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, ZEPHYR comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save ZEPHYR, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding ZEPHYR comes first.
I wonder how ZEPHYR's doing. If that law guy is his son, it shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is ZEPHYR's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want ZEPHYR to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow. Good night, everyone. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.